Hey guys, Mikas here for your live electronic music tutorials, episode 301 guys. We just celebrated episode 300. You have to check out episode 300 if this is the first time watching or you're watching others. This is melodic techno, really driving stuff. It's a full session where I make a whole track from start to finish. So you have to check 300, then come back to this one. No, watch this one, then come back to whichever you like. So guys, of course, this episode is presented by WeMakeDanceMusic.com. You have to check out on your keyboard here, WeMakeDanceMusic.com. This is the music production marketplace where people buy and sell stuff to help other producers. Best example, of course, we sell templates. We are the leader. We do this for 10 years with over 7,000 templates in all genres. If you look for some eclectic dubstep from the early 2010 or something, we have it, guys. We have all kinds of genre of stuff, remakes of pop tracks. There's so much stuff. I cannot describe it all because I'll be here all night. So guys, today I'm gonna make some deep progressive, or some people call that chill house. Some people call that all kinds of names. I don't think names are really relevant. Let's say it's a 118 BPM track with some really cool melodic element. It's not so fast, it's kind of loungy. I'm gonna bring a good melodic feel to it, and actually I was working on a bass line for it. I did the drums, like very simple kick, snare, hat to start the track, so I don't do it with you guys. You guys know how to do our kick, snare, and hat, which is very important in electronic music because this is the bass. And then we're gonna build a track, and of course I'm gonna make templates for Ableton, Logic Pro, and FL Studio. So let's get started on this brand new episode. Woof! 300 was something, guys. I am still shaking from it. It was such, and the track came out like probably, I like to say the best one so far. So here we go. We're going into another live music production. So 118 BPM. I mean, it's a little bit slow. Let's be honest. This is what it is. So I have this bass that I thought I would start with. Here at E, because if you know me, you know I like E. I didn't practice that at all, but it came okay. Let's try to do that again. I'm not sure I got it exactly like I want it, but this is not the E that I was looking for. It's here. I think I mixed them up a little bit. I think it's more like okay, I think I'm gonna try to replicate what I've done earlier. If I could rewind the video, I'd do that, but I cannot, so. So I think, yeah, the idea of making it much shorter into a sequence kind of resonate to me, so. I think I got it now. Okay. I will redo that with you guys again. So this is good, this is good, this is good. I think the change here is I think I will redo all of it, so it's going to be easier. Let's try it again. Oh, I'm a little bit. I think I'll probably put an extra bit of key here, maybe do the same kind of keys here. I don't know if I will put it on beat or not. I think I will put it on beat. So let's put it just before the transition here. So we're gonna have two little bit here, so the transition happened just a little bit before the beat, and everything is kind of equal there, because when we will want to compose more melodies on top, it's going to be a lot better. That made me think that it would be great to have a bit of an overlap, so we'll not have the hit of the Moog. I like the feel of this. This is cool. Overlapping, but not too much, but just a little bit, so we don't have the hit. So we can hear that the first part will trigger the filter envelope, and this doesn't trigger the filter envelope, so it's kind of cool. Then you can play here. So this is what I like a lot about Alchemy, is you can play between the kind of the preset of the patch. I mean, this is a bit of noise, a bit of vibrato, wider, yeah, a bit wider. So this is starting a track. I mean, when you start a track, you don't expect to make the most amazing stuff from scratch. So going with this, start, drop a compressor right away, drop a sidechain on there, because we love sidechaining, because we do electronic music, guys. I have the wrong. This kick deep tech one? Oh no, it is this one here. 4:1 ratio for me. Fast attack, fast release. Pumping. Drop the auto gain here. We can do our own gain ourselves if we need. Let's put it stable at 0 here. A little bit less sidechain maybe. I like this bass. I think it doesn't have so much chunkiness to it, so I'm gonna do vintage tube EQ. I'm gonna do big synth. Ooh, just all of a sudden it became quite alive, like a monster that just came out of the cave. I'm gonna drop the comp after. I always put my compression after my signal processing, so I want really everything to pump. Let's get some chunkiness. I like this. Let's replicate this. Want to start composing some different elements. I think it's the way forward. So I do like this pattern that I created here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create another part, use some polyphony. Polyphony use different sounds or different patch. Sometimes you can do it within the synth, sometimes you do it with separate synth. With the DAW, it doesn't really matter anymore. Look at this, I'm gonna go to browse, and I think the first idea I have is either key or strings. I think I'll go into keys, maybe something belsy. Oh wait, this is cool. Not what I expected. Trippy. So I guess there's an ARP on there? No, there's no ARP on there. bit confused. So I guess just some LFO sand or something. So I like it better like it was compared to the default here. Oh no, I lost it. I'm gonna go compare again. So keys, bass, patterns. I think it's created like a really cool kind of harmonic layer on there. I'm gonna drop the lows from there. So now I'm gonna do what I wanted to do, because sometimes there's happy accident I would call right now. Like this, where this is not what I was looking for, but obviously it happened, it's cool. I will keep it. Maybe it won't be, maybe it will be in the final result. So now I'm gonna go into a pad instead. I don't know, I wasn't so lucky with this. So what I want to do is I want to have a layer that follows the bass with a bit of the same kind of sound. I'm gonna check where I'm at on the scale here, 3. I'm gonna try to go higher. Of course, depending on the sound that I'm using, I'm gonna remove the comp, the tube EQ. Don't really want this to be boosted or EQ'd in this way. Interesting. Cool effect, goes in the stereo, pretty cool. I'm gonna drop a little bit of the hat, but to be a bit more in the background. I think we have a good start, guys. Let's see, you know, I like synths, if you know me a little bit. I'm a bit of a synth maniac. Synthesis for me is very important when I make tracks. Why I don't use much samples, rarely. Sometimes drum loops. I think drum loops could be very, very useful, you know, in some circumstances only. So I'm gonna create a chord, I think, like a big chord, 112 here. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna go straight into a string. Try to pick a string that I can do some nice hits. Pretty much like this. So at every 4 bars, or 8 bars actually, literally, we'll have this coming. So I already have a direction in my mind where I'm going, so it's definitely makes things a lot easier. It was a bit weird there. I think this bass pattern thing would probably do better without those little accents here and there. Just the straight key part here will do better, so there won't be any weird kind of change before the new bars come in. So I think that should work better. Let's hear it. Better. I heard something, I don't know if you guys heard it, maybe not. So now I'm gonna try to do a bit of a lead. To do this, I'm gonna give myself a bit of help by putting a reverb onto this output here, a reverb sand, so it won't be so dry when I play. playing on a very dry synth, it's a bit harder to get inspired to make it sound good. So I'm gonna make sure I have the right version. I'm gonna do pad, I'm gonna do fast attack, and I'm gonna try to find something, you know, that will super trippy. Swirling control comes? Wow. It's a bit tough to play though. Cool, not quite it. Something like that would do just fine. I don't know if you've seen, guys, but when I play something that I like, I'm really quick at recording it, because I know I make music in the dark for so long that I really want to capture this moment, you know, and then convert the idea into something really concrete later, which is now. I think there's a double key here. That's cool, we can do better. Now I'm going to try to integrate the idea into what we have already. Reverb is a bit too intense on there. See. Oh, this is the stretching. That's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna EQ it to really get more of the top end of it. Say around 868 here, 1000K. Then we can go into our main bass at the top here, try to filter it a little bit. I mean, I like it. It doesn't blow my mind quite yet, so I think it will be more like of a background kind of thing. turn off this bass. I'm gonna send this to the reverb room, the reverb I just created a bit earlier. Make it bigger. So when I turn off this other bass that I put in, now I feel a bit more creative. I think I'm gonna put a few clicks on there. A bit low for the clicks, I would say. Something is much better pattern right away here. The percussions I call this really programming percussions, guys, because it's really programming them in the time, in the beat. So that with a bit of a delay on there, I think it's gonna do just fine. I'm going to drop a tom, a low tom on there. I'll put 2 of those. I have a bit of a problem hearing this in my headphones right now, so I will probably feel it once I get the mix in the speaker. At some point in the track, I would recommend to do Control A, right click color region by track, and then name region by track, important, so you get to know what you're working on, of course. It's a nice little part here that we added that will help. I'm going to go to shakers. I love my shakers, really, for me to get the groove into a track. Add some shaker on top, mix them properly, which is kind of a bit of a challenge. Like, if you want to do it really, really well. See, now they're extremely loud. Let's see. We can do a bit of a stereo delay effect here, so let's put in so if I put the right side on a 20 millisecond, like here. So now it's completely flat. If you put just 50% and even 30 here, so they're not exactly on the beat, so it just create this feel that is a lot more organic. I think what I would like on there, which some people find weird, is I'm going to take my compressor, drop the compressor on there, and then go really heavy on the ratio, 10:1, and push it. So again, the kick is compressing them. It's not, again, one level deeper, more feely, organic kind of thing. Okay, now I'm gonna drop this. Now I would like to add to this is like, oh, this is cool, it's groovy. Definitely have quality groove to it. I would like to probably do like a pad kind of thing, stringy kind of thing. Do a perfect pad probably. No perfect pad here. I think there should be a perfect pad on there. Oh no, because it's not a fast attack, so we're gonna do pad. Oh, strings, no, pads, all. Rating. I thought I saved my perfect pad somewhere. This one I saved. So if I want to add like a bit of a nostalgic kind of thing. I would like that, but maybe so the sound doesn't inspire me very much now that I played it. I think I would complete the melody by going into the next bar here. I think it will work better with this a bit longer. Even extend it here. I think it will work. I think I would try to bring it an octave higher. So that, once in a while, to the track, let's try to bring back these bass patterns. Not bad, not bad. And this will come sometimes too in there. Let's continue here. So we have a nice bass, some nice melodic elements. So let's say we cut this and we bring this. I'm wondering what could be cool in there to add some more texture. An harp, not necessarily, because we kind of played the keys already, so these shakers are good. These toms need to be a little bit lower. The shakers too need to be more subdued in the back to be heard, but not really to be felt at the forefront of the track. I think what I would do to improve this track a little bit, create some movement, would be to automate the bass here, because we have a lot, we can really open it. There's a lot of juice in there. So we can do something with that to start with. So we can look at the Alchemy cutoff parameter here. And open it here, I'm gonna do it manually. What I'd like to do is let's do this for an effect. Do this, open it, open it, open it. And then I would like something to come here. Oh, maybe our melody would like to come here. Probably would be a nice kind of feel to it. While we drop this one here. Let's hear it. I think I'm coming in a bit too late, too early here, so let's bring it back. I would even cut this one here, maybe. And I will go into a little bit of a change here. Without that. I'm doing a bit of arrangement with you guys. This is all going to be, of course, in the template set, or the templates, of course, Ableton, Logic Pro X, and FL Studio. And guys, this is going to be it for episode 301. Thanks a lot for watching. Get a second, smash that like button, and until next time, may the sounds be with you guys.